Hi there, thanks for tuning in. My name is Maria. Today we're heading out to Garajau. Beautiful spot, just literally 5-minute drive from the big city of Funchal here on Madeira Island, and a couple of unique things there that we want to share with you, and we hope you'll stick around and enjoy the video. So let's go. Look at these absolutely beautiful flowers. I am so appreciative of them. They smell beautiful. They're just so gorgeous. And you know what? They just make this beautiful day even more spectacular. So we're at the area called Garajau, and we're heading towards the Garajau beach. It's really lovely place. This road here is quite phenomenal. A lot of folks will take photos of it. It's a corkscrew road. It's winding until you get down to the beach level, and hopefully today it's open. I know sometimes they do close it off at a certain point because of rock falls. Not big rock falls, just smaller ones, but we'll just continue down this road and hoping that we'll get to the beach. It's a lovely area. It's just east of the big city of Funchal, and you can see the road, and you can see the beach from this angle here. So we're just going to keep going and hoping you guys will enjoy this ride. The area is known for a statue, the Jesus Christ statue. Actually, they say the one in Brazil, in Rio de Janeiro, is a replica of this statue, which is quite interesting because I did not know that. So we hopefully will get to see that as well. I love this spot. It's nice to just come down and spend a few hours lazy, just be lazy, sipping a cocktail or catching some sun, going for a swim. It's nice. Well, by the looks of this, I'm not sure whether the gate is open. Well, let's see. And it's not. So we can get out of the car and walk down, which is still quite a ways down, or we'll have to do it another day, unfortunately. I'm guessing there was probably a rock fall, and so they have it closed, and that's okay. You can get down to the beach. There is what they call a telerifico, a cable car that takes you down from the main road. So we'll head back up. So here we are. We've parked the car. We're on the main road parking area, and I'd love to show you the Cristo Rei. It's just up there. There's no charge for parking, which is really nice. But I want to show you this view, stunning views of the city of Funchal. Now that there, let's just turn around here. It's quite hot today. Probably end up going for a little drink after. Beautiful homes. This area, I don't know why, it just reminds me of California, Santa Barbara. Just really got the feeling like I'm in LA for some reason. So this building here, you'll have the public bathrooms, and just behind it, there's the cable car. Alan is a little parched, and he's, we've been out for quite a few hours, and he gets pooped. We're not young like we once were, but it's always nice to come out here, just the views alone. Let's go over here and you'll see what I mean about catching an amazing view of the city of Funchal. It's a little hazy, and you'll get to see the Corkscrew Road. Check it out. So we went all the way down up to just right there, and then we had to come back because they've closed off that part of the road, which if I were to guess, is probably because there was some rockfall. We'll try to do it again another day, and that's Funchal in the distance. What a beautiful day. The ocean is so calm. I love it. Look at that road. Wouldn't that be super exciting for a go-kart track? There was a tour bus that just stopped a few minutes ago, and it sounded to me like French-speaking people, and it's hard to decipher whether they're Parisian French, France, Belgium, Switzerland. It's hard to tell, but anyhow, I know French, being Canadian born, and we have a French and English language, so I pick up on the French pretty good. So let's head up towards the statue. The vegetation here, you can see it starts turning more of not as green as the West Coast, more golden. You'll get a lot of reeds, a lot of cacti. It's a beautiful day. The weather's just, it's the weather that probably is best with a nice cold drink next to the ocean, the beach, the pool. It's just one of those days, but we are loving it, every minute of it. I never get bored. There's just always something to see and do. Look at that view. Isn't that beautiful? That's the bar and restaurant down below. That's Funchal in the distance. And glorious ocean. The real estate in this area is very, very expensive. Just to point out this area here, you'll see some graffiti. It is a former, it's a long story to that, and depending on who you talk to, what local, everyone has a different story, but that area once was a public swimming complex and has tennis courts, huge pool, change rooms, bathrooms, and so forth, but it's been closed for I don't know how many decades now. Lots of cacti, aloe vera. I've seen people engrave their names on the cacti. You really shouldn't do that. But if there's no authority around, I guess people just get away with it. So you can probably understand what I mean about it being more of a dry terrain. There's the statue. Now okay, so they've got the barricade still around it. The reason for that is because the statue was hit by lightning, and I believe it's the right hand and the head of the statue, of the Jesus Christ statue, was struck, and it basically, unfortunately, took out a good chunk of the concrete. So I'm not sure when they'll have that repaired. That was actually donated by a family, a doctor. I just can't remember the name. back in 1926. So the statue's been up there for almost 100 years. There's Funchal. The port. And there's Garajau Beach. This whole area along the coast where I just pointed out, it's all protected. There's no fishing allowed. There's endangered species, marine life. So they have, anyone found fishing anywhere near that area will get fined, and sometimes even, placed behind bars. I have read some article in the news, online news, of someone who got arrested because they were fishing in that area for, I forget what kind of fish it was. And there was another article about the lapas, which lapas are the, it's a local dish. I can't remember what you call them in English. But anyhow, those people obviously were fined, and I'm sure they're not in jail anymore, but it happens, right? I think Alan's pooped at this point. I think he's ready for a cold beer or cold something. Let's take a look at the statue, if I can get closer. Now you can take this path and go right to the outer edge of the escarpment, but definitely I won't be doing that today. It's too hot, and I'm too exhausted, and it is a bit of a walk, and I don't exactly have the proper shoes on for that walk. Beautiful statue. Before the barricade was put up, we used to, in front of the statue, there's like a little shrine. You can put your candles there, and if you're that type of, person, religious person, a lot of folks come from all over, and just like going to church. And if you ever get a chance to come out this way, you really should stop here, just for the views alone. Some of these houses are absolutely stunning. They're into the multi-million euros, and still new construction happening. What a beautiful afternoon. We've continued our escapade. We're in the Rei Cristo, or Cristo Rei, where the Christ statue is. This area is called Garajau, and we're sitting here by the cable cars. Beautiful vistas, enjoying a nice cold one. Beautiful day.
That beer is cheaper than water.
Wow.
So I'll drink beer. Cheers. It's hot.
This is beer mixed with,
Ginger ale.
I want to say ginger ale, but there's no super fizz in there, so I don't think it's ginger ale. It could be something else, but it's delicious.
That's a shandy, right?
Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, and of course, lupini beans. So you can see the statue from here. There's a big tour bus that just came in full of tourists, and
French people.
I can't, well, no, not, I heard a lot of French people. They could be from Belgium and Switzerland and France, but I heard, I can't make it out if it's, the busload of people are like, could be Eastern European, anything from Czech to
I don't think Romanian. I'm gonna guess it's either Czech or one of those countries. Definitely. Gorgeous day. Huh? I think Alan's poop. He's sweating. He's tired.
Spent.
You do get tired. I have to tell you, it's nice going out. It's absolutely stunning out. Why wouldn't you want to go out and enjoy this beautiful day? But it does get tiring. I mean, it's crazy to say that. It's enjoyable, but you do get lazy in the sun. That's just how it is, right? But we're gonna enjoy this. That would probably be it for our escapade. We did a few places today. We ran some errands. What do you think, Alan? Are you ready for anything else, or just head home?
Head on.
Go to the pool? Huh?
Yep.
All right. Okay, folks. Well, let's do last cheer.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh yeah.
In case I forget to ask, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. We would really appreciate it. Thank you.